Hello everyone, welcome to Interview Preparation Arena. In this video, we will be covering the importance of job description from various aspects related to interview preparation. Basically, job description is a blueprint to hiring and evaluating the prospective candidates for a job. So, if you are applying for a job or you have already got a job interview call, job description is going to play a very important part in your hiring process. The hiring process can be considered as a puzzle which has two parts. The first part being the job description, which is basically nothing but what the employer needs from a prospective candidate he wants to hire. The second piece of puzzle is you and your skill sets, and once these pieces fit each other, the candidate is hired. But there is a big issue in this hiring process. When a job description is being written, the person writing the job description has an ideal candidate in his mind for the job. But when the actual hiring process takes place, most of the candidates do not have the exact skill set for the job. And the hiring managers are also very well aware about this thing. So the hiring managers try to find a person who is the closest fit for the job. In such scenario, a thorough understanding of the job description and a bit of improvisation can help you to clear any kind of interview you sit for. Now you must be thinking, what kind of improvisation is required? You need to do two things. Firstly, you need to align the keywords in the job description with that of the keywords in your resume. Secondly, you need to improvise while answering the interview questions based on the job description, and this can be done only when you are very thorough with the job description. Now, I'll show you how to align the keywords in the job description with that of your resume. In this video, we will be taking an example of an experienced candidate only. For a fresher candidate, the example will be taken up in a separate video. So here, in the example, the applicant has experience of around 5 to 7 years in automobile sector and is applying for a job in a similar kind of profile with a similar kind of experience requirement in the automobile sector only. So coming to the job description over here on the left side, we can see in the job and responsibilities section it's given that the candidate must achieve the sales targets to channel partner in the assigned region. When we come to the resume side, we find that the candidate who is applying for the job has also given similar kind of a wording, but there is a bit of a difference that over here he hasn't written that monitoring and delivering sales targets to the channel partner, while over here he has already written that he does channel sales. So it can be considered that the candidate is also achieving his sales targets to the channel partners. So we can add this line over here, and we can add over here monitoring and delivering sales targets to the channel partners in the region. The second point in the job description is given as achieve volumes and targeted market share in the assigned region. So basically, since this point is given in the second order of priority, it is very important for the company. When we come to the resume side, the candidate has given similar kind of a word in the second point, that is analyzing market share trends, but the other part, that is making strategy to achieve the targeted market share, has been given as the second last point. So what we need to do is change the priority of this point and add it to the second point so that the priority for both the point in terms of importance becomes similar. So we'll move this from here and we are going to add analyzing market share trends and achieving targeted market share in the region. Similarly, we can also change other points in the resume according to the job description given over here. We'll come directly to the last point over here. In the resume, the candidate has written that he prepares the MIS. MIS is basically Management Information System Reports. This is not very specific. So when we come to the job description side, it's written over here, the candidate must report on dealer performance, market shares, market information, etc. So what the candidate can do in his resume is that he can add all the report he prepares in his current profile and which match with the job description also. This will also help a lot in getting his resume shortlisted over here. So what we can do over here, we can add some of the points such as reporting on dealer performance, market share, etc., etc. And this will also help in aligning the resume with that of the job description. The third point states the responsibility as managing the business by monitoring each dealership in terms of viability and profitability. When we come to the resume side, the similar kind of statement has been given, that is managing the profitability of the assigned dealerships. Since these both statements are more or less similar and the priority of the order is also not very different, we won't be changing this statement. Coming to the next statement, it's written over here, continuously work on identifying new opportunities and searching for prospective dealers for required area coverage. Now, since over here in the resume it's written as network development, and it also means the same as given in the job description, that is working on new opportunities and searching for new dealers for area coverage. What we can do over here is we can change the statement and we can write over here identifying new opportunities and searching for prospective dealers for required area coverage. So in this way, you can align your resume with the job description. This will not only help you in getting your resume shortlisted for the next round, but it will also help you in getting good insights into the question which can be asked in the interview. If you have any other question like how to introduce yourself, gap in education, your strengths and weaknesses, or any other question related to your interview, you can contact us at ipaarena@gmail.com or interviewpreparationarena@gmail.com. You can also contact us at the WhatsApp number given on the screen. Once we receive your query, we will analyze your query and have a brief discussion with you over video call or a voice call. After that, we will provide a customized solution to your query. The charges are very nominal and lesser than the average price of a pizza. We will be regularly posting new videos on interview preparation. So if you like our video, please subscribe to our channel.